Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the new chapter of One Piece, which is on chapter 1118. This chapter right here was actually really cool, and at the ending right there, that was pretty shocking. Although I don't know if it's going to be long-lasting or if it's just a temporary thing. Because I don't really know how that fruit works, but I guess the way how it is named, it could be many things, but we'll have to find out, So if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that the robot gets attacked by the elders and he gets sunk down to the sea, and the machine thinks in his mind, where's Joy Boy? Wondering that, I know you're here, where are you? We have to it the elders are managed to stop the transmission to the world, and everyone around the world is really shocked about it, saying, why the hell did this happen, etc. I don't know. One thing was certain is that, One thing was certain is that York gets some communications with the other elders and so forth. Too bad knowing that Nami could have killed York if anything, but Zoro became an idiot and stopped her. We have to it that York tells him where the last two Vegapunks are at, which is Lilith and Atlas, and we have to it that one of the that two of the Gorosei are going separate ways and wants to kill the rest of the Vegapunks, which is Atlas and Lilith, We have to it that, of course, that Luffy arrives with Dory and Brogy on the ship, and they get ready to set sail very soon. Unfortunately for them, of course, when they get attacked by Marines, Bonnie manages to stop two Vice Admirals by turning them to babies or kids, And we have to it that, that Luffy gets greeted by two old giant friends, and he was glad to see them. We have to it that Sanji tries to contact Nami where she's at, and she says, "Yeah, we're on the way right now. We are able to launch into the ocean thanks to Edison, but we may need you guys to help land us safely." And we have to it that We had to it that, unfortunately for Luffy and the others, they get attacked by the freaking bird Gorosei, He spouts out very strong flames, and they barely was able to block it, the giants that is, and he says, you guys are not going to be allowed to leave. I'm going to kill every single one of you, I don't know. One thing was certain is that, Atlas and Kuma, along with everyone else, are being in danger right now, and we have Dory and Brogy are really starting to be annoyed right now, because if they can fly, they can chase us to the ends of the world, which unfortunately is true. I don't know how that Gorosei managed to get his hands on that fruit and awaken it, but one thing's for certain is that he's gonna chase them down until they all die. So at this point, they have no choice but to take him out, or defeat him, or kill him. To be honest with you, if one of the Gorosei gets killed in this arc, that will be kind of disappointing and kind of annoying a bit, because these guys are seriously top end game bosses. Literally, when you see Luffy trying to beat a spider demon Gorosei, he doesn't even flinch at all. All the damage done to him is nothing. Okay, we'll get to that in just a moment, but that aside, we have to it when Luffy was eating and recovering, he manages to go into his Gear 5 Nika form, So, we have to it that, Bonnie is actually shocked about this, and we have to it that Dory and Brogy are actually dancing and enjoying the beat of what Luffy's bringing in, And we have to it that, Luffy asks Bonnie if she wants to join him to beat these guys, And Bonnie's like, I don't think I'll be able to keep up with you. But Luffy encourages her, saying, of course you can. I don't know how your powers work, but I'm sure you got this. We have to it that Bonnie, encouraged by Luffy, decides to go into a distorted future and turn into Gear 5 herself, which is really shocking. I don't know how that is possible. Really, I don't. I guess it's because of her fruit whatsoever, but Luffy is actually very happy about this, and Luffy and Bonnie gets ready to finish the fight and escape once and for all. We have to it that two of the Gorosei are actually concerned about this, and we have to it the chapter ends up with the machine of the Iron Giant machine says, there you are, the Joy Boy he's been looking for, that kind of thing. Anyways, I thought this chapter was pretty cool and so forth, and of course, Bonnie goes into Gear 5 or something, or Joy Girl form like Joy Boy or Luffy. I don't know how that really is really possible. I mean, we've seen her do some crazy stuff, how Luffy's powers work, but I don't know. One thing was certain is that we do know that her powers worked in a way that could age and that could age the person and de-age or like regress the person's age to a baby or a kid, That's how much we all know how that works, That's all I see in it, I don't know what kind of power this is, but one thing was certain is that one of the girls did say that he did like an experiment on Bonnie's mother, and that's why she has it, I don't know. Anyways, what it is, but at this point, I'm going to say it right now. If they have any chance of escaping at all, they will have to defeat an Elder Gorosei that could fly. That's it. Either they kill him or they defeat him. Well, we haven't seen a lot of deaths in this One Piece series, so I wouldn't be surprised if Oda decides to have one of them defeated that could fly or having one of them killed. Well, if one of them has to die, which is the Flying Gorosei maybe, it will be a little disappointing, honestly, because I'm going to say it right now, they're endgame bosses. And the way how Luffy was unable to do any everlasting damage or knocking them out cold shows how strong they are, Stronger than a Yonko, obviously from the get-go. But that aside, it will be disappointing if one of them gets killed or something. Maybe defeated, maybe with Bonnie helping out Luffy out or something. Forgive me, I just had the hiccups. But we'll have to see. But, if the Gorosei have to be defeated, that's fine. It will have just let it slide this time around, because right now that Elder Gorosei or Gorosei Bird Devil Fruit user is the main threat. There's no way in hell they're going to escape with that guy freaking becoming a heating torpedo, like flying towards them wherever they go. Because there's no way in hell to escape. So if anyone's a major threat to anyone escaping off the island with the Straw Hats and the others, it's the Elderberg Gorosei. And his freaking flames. So we'll see how this goes out. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. So I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot.